At the time of recording this video, Crimson Desert is about a month away from release, and if you can tell by the title of this video, everyone seems to be asking the same question about this game, and that's what I aim to answer today. Is it too good to be true? Over the past few weeks, they have released overview videos that you can go check out that basically go into the mechanics and lore of the game. That's not what we're going to look at today. I'm just here to basically answer that question. Now, there are some key reasons why I think this game is legit, and it's to do with the development and marketing of the game, everything leading up to where we are right now. So first thing I think we should look at is the marketing for this game. The first trailer was released 6 years ago. Now, I remember seeing this trailer. There wasn't much to it. It was just a bunch of cutscenes, really. The next trailer that we saw was a gameplay trailer that they released during the Game Awards in 2020, 5 years ago. Again, we saw a bit of gameplay there, but in my opinion, even then, it's still it looked interesting. I think it caught my eye a little bit, but I didn't really pay that much attention to it. I think when the hype really started is when they released the gameplay trailer in Gamescom during 2023, because in this trailer right here, there is there is there is a lot going on, and I think this is really where we started to ask that question. This is there's just too much going on here. This is too good to be true. There is no way this is a real game. So I think after this trailer, this is where people, including myself, started to really pay attention to the game, and we just wanted some answers. There is no way this game is real. How how can this even be possible? So I guess the developers caught wind of that question, and this is the first reason why I think this game is definitely legit, because the developers decided to then release a 50-minute gameplay video. Now, obviously not showing everything from the trailer, but this is still showing a lot. It's showing the game running well. It's all gameplay, everything in engine. But I really do think that them releasing a whole 50-minute unedited gameplay video really speaks volumes, and definitely gave me a lot of confidence in the legitimacy of this game. Again, it's not showing everything, but it's still showing a lot. Of course, gameplay videos pre the release of the game is not unheard of. But when a game is ambitious as this, with all these features that they're showing off, I think it was a very good move for them to give us this. It not only instills confidence in me, but it also shows that the developers themselves have confidence in their own game. Otherwise, why would they give us almost a whole hour of gameplay? So moving on, another reason why I think this game is going to be great, and also a big reason why I think the game is going to run very well. So they're using their own in-house engine. They're not using like off-the-shelf ones like Unreal or Unity. Now, using an in-house engine is a great sign for this game, because if you're a developer and you're trying to make a huge, ambitious game like this one, using an off-the-shelf engine, let's say something like Unreal, very possible to make this game on Unreal, but because it's an off-the-shelf engine, it will come with a lot of bloatware. What I mean by that is it will come with a lot of features that you're not necessarily going to utilize for your game. So that would just use up a lot of resources and cause you to limit different aspects of your game that you don't necessarily want to. But when you do use an in-house engine, it allows you to utilize all the features that you want and frees up all those resources, which allows you to have amazing, really long draw distances like this with insane density as well. Like, just look at how many trees are there. There are thousands, and all this still maintaining a good amount of frames. I mean, just seriously, look at this. This map is bigger than Red Dead 2, apparently. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. Now, one last thing I want to touch on that gives me a lot of hope about this game is to do with this beautiful, handsome man right here. So this is Crimson Desert's game director, and he's been doing the rounds. He's been doing like hour-long interviews talking about the game, talking about the performance, talking about the mechanics. But why I'm bringing him up is because he's not overly hyping the game. Now, that may sound like a bad thing, but he is hyping the game. But what I'm saying, he's not overly hyping the game. And I'm sure I don't need to mention any names, but we all know of certain game directors who overpromise on their game and then the game turns out to be dog shit. And honestly, I can't remember the last time I've seen a game director just sit down and do an hour-long interview that wasn't just completely scripted. You know what I mean? But Crimson Desert, what do you think? Is it too good to be true? Hopefully I've answered a bit of that question for you today. But I'll definitely be playing this game day one when it comes out. So make sure to subscribe here to see some gameplay videos. I'll also be streaming it, so make sure to get at me on my Twitch. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.